Hello everyone, FrozenFoxy here, coming to you this Sunday, February 13th. It is a day before Valentine's Day, so I made sure to make some nice handmade chocolate strawberries. Just melted some chocolate and put that on there. They look a little messy, but you know. Some handmade chocolate strawberries for Valentine's Day. A little messy, but hopefully they turned out nice and tasty. Anyway, other than that, I was trying to get some work done and managed to have Skittles come in to distract me, which is probably the best distraction in the entire world. She really, really wanted pets, and you know, you can't deny that little fluff ball. She's great. Back and forth you go. Getting all those pets. Oh, time for more? You like them pets, yeah? Rub, rub. Other than that, at this point, I am thinking that I probably will do the voting for the follow-up game to the game that I'm going to be doing. A big part of me really thinks that I'm going to probably start posting that game alongside Bloodstained at this point. I don't know. I have to see how things work out with the recording, because sometimes when I'm trying to record a new game, it doesn't work out too well, especially when you're doing switching from one game to the next. Because you have to work out the audio settings and the video settings, and sometimes it just doesn't want to record correctly. Oh man, there are many things that I have tried to record over the years that just have not worked out too well. I actually tried to record The Longest Journey, and I wanted to post that for you guys, but it didn't work out well. It was causing the computer to actually crash a few times, or the game was crashing when I was trying to record it. I went through, I think, probably 3 or 4 different types of recording software that I found, and I found one that finally worked, but it was this weird off-brand software that wasn't working too great, and it wasn't giving the quality that I was hoping for, so it really sucked. And especially now, where I'm trying to upgrade a little bit to the 1020p resolution that I never really did on my channel. I think maybe there was 1 or 2 videos that I had at 1020p, and then the rest were like 720p. That probably would be bleh. But I mean, there's other adventure games that I'm definitely going to pick up and do at some point. I really would like to get some more adventure games on the channel, because I do have a soft spot for adventure games for sure, as well as the old 2D platformers like Prince of Persia, as you all may know. Though my voice was super low in that one. I remember recording Prince of Persia didn't work out too well, but you know, you do what you can. You do what you can. Maybe some other Prince of Persia games in the future. That could be fun. I think I remember trying to record one of the Prince of Persia games. It might have been Sands of Time. And whenever I was, yeah, it was definitely Sands of Time, because whenever I was doing the time reverse, it was doing weird things with my recording software, and it would start to lag the game. It was strange. So I don't know, hopefully that's been hammered out at this point, and it might be something that I can revisit. I know there's a lot of things that I definitely would like to revisit. I still need to figure out a good way to reliably record console games as well, because there are some console games that I would like to go back and record at this time. Well, not at this time, but you know, in the future. Like Demon's Souls, I never really got to finish that. I think a big part of why I didn't really go through and finish that is I was trying to wait to do that as a co-op with a guy that I was working with at the time named Kuan-san. Unfortunately, our times just never meshed up, and I was like, oh, I don't wanna go ahead and do this without Kuan-san. But then it just kind of dropped by the wayside and never happened. I know my skills are so rusty compared to what they were back then, so I'd probably die miserably trying to play that game now. I need to really get back into it. I'm thinking it might be fun to do some kind of live stream on YouTube, perhaps, of me trying to play some horror game and not being as good as I used to be. I'll probably like pick up the skills along the way while doing it though, because you know, it's like riding a bike. You pick it back up and you get back on. You may have some skinned knees, but eventually those heal and you start to get real good at it again. So we'll see. That might be worth doing. As far as the whole Patreon thing goes, I think there was like maybe 1 or 2 people that responded, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that'd be fine." But there wasn't really much of a response for that, so I'm not sure that is worth doing. I was thinking the only things that I could possibly offer is maybe the people who are subscribed to the Patreon could be the ones that do votes, and maybe I might do like an advanced live stream. So only the members on Patreon would get the link to the live stream, and then perhaps I would just like post up the live stream on YouTube later, and then people would get to see it anyway. But you kind of get that advanced invitation to go see it. Yeah, I don't know. With so little response to that, I probably won't do that, because I don't think people really care to really support through Patreon. So I'll probably just pass on that. Anyway, I should really get into the gym and get some stuff done. Oh yeah, by the way, my headset, you might notice, is a little bit different looking. That is because when I tried to use the other headset, it continuously was crackling. It just wasn't working right anymore. It was messed up. I think for like maybe 3 seconds it went back to clear audio, and then it went right back to crackling. I'm sure if I knew how to take it apart and rewire it, I could get it working again, but I think I'd probably just ruin it more. So I decided it was worth going out to get a new headset to replace it. Oh well, things happen. All right, well, I'll see y'all later. All right, done with another workout. Man, it's super bright out now. That sun is really in my eyes at this point. But that is the way of things, as the sun decides to move while I'm in the gym. At least I got another gym day done, and we'll looking forward to tomorrow, hopefully doing a Valentine's Day workout if things go well. The shirt for the day is going to be these 2 foxes or wolves, depending on what you would like to consider them. And they are kind of like dark and light spirit foxes, kind of yin and yang, trying to find that balance in life. Just the same for me, trying to find that balance with my leg hurting and being able to go to the gym. So that's fun. As it was put to me recently by, I believe, VDK, we're no longer 20. Oh man, I can't believe it. I was in my 20s when I started doing the Let's Plays on the channel. No longer am I in my 20s. And I've noticed a lot of you have mentioned that you were pretty young when you started watching me, and now you're in your 20s or later, depending on who you are. So it's been interesting. It's been fun growing up with you all, I guess. It's a very strange and unique feeling that we've been here together this long. Well, here's hoping that we can continue going for another decade or more and beyond. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.